Okay, so I booked 4 motel rooms with Booking.com, and I paid out my banking account. I prepaid for the motels for 3 of them. So when I got to Quality Inn, the first of the 3 motels that I prepaid for, Booking.com done took it out of my account. And so when the manager got on the phone with the Booking.com, they gave him virtual numbers to access the money. And none of those virtual numbers worked. And so Booking.com never transferred the funds to Quality Inn. And the manager argued with Booking.com, and I even showed the receipt of where I paid. And Booking.com refused to transfer the money to them. So I ended up having to pay again. And I had to give them my debit card and pay at Quality Inn. Thank God the manager there at Quality Inn was understanding, and he gave me the rooms for the same price, but there was a security deposit that I also had to pay because Booking.com did not transfer the money, which they took out of my account. So in total, for that one motel, it was $500 something. Not because of Quality Inn's fault, because Quality Inn tried to talk to Booking.com. Booking.com refused to give them the money I already paid. And so, because of that fact, I canceled the other 3 motels. And they told me at first they were going to give me the refund for the Quality Inn one, and they never. And I told them, I said, well, I'm also canceling the other bookings, and I want my money back for those because I do not trust you no more. And they refused to do it. I had called them again today, giving them the confirmation numbers. This all happened yesterday of the other motels. And they said, well, this company doesn't give the refunds back. But when I booked these motels, they said that I had a 24-hour limit of which I can cancel and get and no fees will be charged. And so on 2 of those, on the other motels, I should have been able to get my refund along with the Quality Inn. But when I called them this morning and gave them all the confirmation numbers, they said this company does not do that. So therefore, they refused to give me my refund back on all 3 of the motels that I already paid for. And in doing so, I am letting others know not to go through Booking.com. They obviously are not a legit company, or if they are, they're scamming people all their money. So therefore, I just want to go on the record of letting everybody know of my experience of what happened to me. Quality Inn has no fault in this. It's Booking.com who refused to let them have their money, which they took out of my account. So I ended up, like I said, I had to pay again for the same motel rooms. Now, because of this, I find this not only hard, but I'm on a trip trying to get my brother, and now I'm overspending because they did not give the motel the money that they took out of my account for that motel. And they are refusing to give me back any refunds from the other motels, which I never did stay at. I canceled them